Before you learn a language, you usually ask what it means. But there's another question that matters more. What does it feel like to think inside of it? So in this series, I'm looking at languages, real and fictional, not just as tools, but as structures that shape how a mind works. And Klingon is a good place to start. When people hear Klingon for the first time, they don't just think, I don't understand this. They think, this feels aggressive or wrong, even if nothing aggressive is being said. That reaction isn't accidental. Klingon was created by Mark Okrand, and he made a very specific decision. He didn't try to make a language that felt natural. He tried to make one that resisted you as a person. Most languages you're used to hearing follow patterns your brain is comfortable with. There's a sort of rhythm, a predictability. Even when you don't understand the words, your brain starts organizing what it hears. Klingon interrupts that process. Start with a sound, words like thingen, kpla, hanglume gak, jajvam. They're not random, and I'm sure I'm not saying them correctly, but every sound exists in human language, but the combination is unusual. You get clusters like th, at, and the, beginning of a word, deep, all in the back of the throat sounds like sharp sounds in the middle of words. So even before meaning, your mouth has to work differently just to say it. But sound isn't the real reason it feels alien. Structure is. In English, we say, I see the officer. Subject, verb, object. Klingon flips that. Yas, weg, literally, the officer, I see. Your brain expects the subject first. Klingon delays it. So you're always waiting, always slightly behind the sentence. You don't understand it as it begins. You understand it as it ends. And then there's the verbs. Klingon packs meaning into a single word. Weg means I see him. Add to it vegpu, I have seen him, or vegbi, or vegbe, I do not see him. Everything stacks inside the word. It feels tight, compressed, forceful. Even the tone of the language reflects its culture, direct and unsoftened. So, Giloch, kill him, or Peg ful yacht, speak forcefully. There's very little cushioning. Everything lands hard. Now listen to the full line. Not that I can say it right, but sorry. Heg klu me gak jajivam. Literally means, for dying, good is this day. Hopefully there's nobody who's really fluent in Klingon who's going to see this and let me know that I'm not pronouncing it right, hopefully. Let's see, anyways, I'm not going to try it again, but so, where I am, hech me gak jashvam, literally, for dying, good is this day. Or more naturally, today is a good day to die. I need to watch that episode again so I get it right. So notice what's happening. Meaning arrives late, structure stacks. So nothing resolves where you expect it to. That's why Klingon feels alien. Not because it's complicated, but because it removes shortcuts your brain uses to to feel at home in language. And that points to something deeper. Language isn't just a tool for communication, it's a structure your mind lives inside. A familiar language feels like a room you know. You know where everything is. You know what comes next. Klingon takes that room and rearranges it while you're still inside. Same walls, same materials, but now nothing is where you expect it to be. And suddenly, you're not hearing something foreign. You're thinking inside a structure that wasn't built for you. That's what makes it feel alien.